Hello friends and welcome to another video here, playing 10-minute games on chess.com, and I will be explaining my moves. So here going with the queen pawn, and I'm doing that myself. I'm just developing my pieces, and I want to develop these pieces first because I want a castle. But in order to play like e6, I will pass the bishop first. I don't want it to be locked. It's not a problem to play e6 right now, but I prefer to play like this and then play e6, and then I'm fine to castle. I got a castle as soon as possible. I can play this, I can go back, I will just go back, and if he exchanges, then I open my column and I'll be fine. No problem at all. Oh, he's taking some risks here. He's taking some serious risks. I'll play like this, then I will play like this. All the attack here on h2, all the attack there. Let's see what he's gonna do. c4 maybe? There. Okay, good one. And now here, so I'm full attack. Full attack. And yeah, we got a pawn. So he's playing too fast, you know. He spent 11 seconds in the whole game. I mean, it's on move 10. So it's 1 second, almost, it's roughly 1 second per move. So it's bad, you know. I'm doing this because I'm more experienced, but I spent more time than him, in spite of being more experienced. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. I'm just grabbing the pawn. Yeah, I'm just grabbing. I was thinking about this and capture with the knight, but then he can play f4, and then yeah, I mean this is good as well. This is good as well. So he plays. So I'm attacking here and there. So he's gonna play f4 and then. Oh, what am I saying? His queen is not allowing me. Just grab the pawn, Ralph. Just grab the pawn and go back. Okay, and now we retreat, and this is there's gonna be a little pressure there as well. All right, what is this move about? Oh, he's gonna remove the defender of this pawn? Oh, so wrong. Okay, I understand that he doesn't want me to castle, but I don't want to castle here. Let's start to punish this. So here, or maybe here. I like here, and I'm starting to punish the pawn. And I think he's already in trouble, deep trouble. I mean, for me, it's really easy to castle if I want to, but I don't want. I can even go like this. All right, so I want to play knight here. Should I go here? I think so. I think I will. This is a very nice idea. I'm not castling. And I want to play knight g4. And I will do it this way. It's not easy to, you know, to attack my rook. And he plays really fast. And that's a good thing for me because he's not thinking too much. And now I'm ready to double the rooks. I can castle, I can double the rooks, I can play knight g4. I mean, this is almost game over. And that's why he's trying to exchange pieces, because he knows it. But he's giving me another pawn. Now what he's proposing to me is, let's exchange the queens. I give you another pawn, but I don't want to get mated. Okay, and then it's okay. I get the deal. For me, it's fine. Let's do it. For me, it's a good deal. Let's do it. And I'm attacking this pawn, and I can just castle, and the game goes on. For me, it was a good deal. Just, yeah, that's what I would say. Just be careful about this bishop attack. But I go back here. Now let's go into attack the h2 pawn. Right, so I feel like this is going nowhere. This is just going nowhere. I'm doubling the rooks, and I can play this anytime. And kick this bishop out of there. What else can I do? I can also play like this, right? But it may be too slow. Maybe too slow. This one is possible, but I like this one. Because I'm kicking his bishop out of there. He has to go all the way back. And then I can go with this knight. Okay. I don't think this is the best continuation in the world, but I need to fight this guy. Right? Oh, there? No, then it's game over. Then it's simply game over. Then it's completely over. He shouldn't have exchanged my knight for his strong bishop. Never. Shouldn't have allowed it. Now I just exchange everything I can. He cannot checkmate me with only 2 rooks there. I mean, I'm not in trouble here. I'll just stop those pawns a little bit, and he would just do something crazy here, and he's going nowhere. This is the last step for this pawn, and the game is over here. Actually, the game is over for a long time already, but I just cannot make a mistake, a primitive mistake or something like that, then I will be fine. Is my rook trapped? No, my rook is not trapped, and I'm going there now. Okay, this is good. We can exchange again. You don't want to exchange? That's fair. I understand and I agree. Okay, good move. You protected it. And now I need to go with my king here. Because there is the action. Here's the action. You know, oh, you want to... What's that, dude? You want to punish me? You want to try to... you try to trap my rook? But there was no point in doing that. Now my king is protecting. And, you know, it's just painful right now for him. It's just too much pain. He'd better resign here. Just too much pain going on. There's nothing he can do. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's completely over. And he keeps playing fast. It's better to resign and start another one. Because it's all over. Yeah, it's pointless to keep playing, but if you want, let's do it. Yeah. All right, so let's review this game. It was a quick one, right? But I think it was a quick one because he played too fast. He could have spent more time on it, and he had a good accuracy. 84.4 by playing so fast. He's a good player. He's definitely a good player. I didn't realize it during the game, but that's because probably I was so focused on the mistakes that he were doing that I didn't focus on the correct things that he did. And he played well. He played well for his rating, and I had a better accuracy, of course, because I'm currently, I put it 2200, but I'm currently 2300 on my official account, and so yeah, no mistake. I made 2 inaccuracies, but he made only 1 mistake and 4 inaccuracies. All right, so let's take a look at the game and get some insights here. Let's see. Where did he go wrong? I mean, he didn't. I'll make this comment. He doesn't have to capture here. Even if the engine was saying to do it, I wouldn't do it. You just castle here. I mean, you don't have to spend this time doing this. But okay, I mean, it's not the end of the world. C5 was probably more aggressive, and this move is not doing anything right now. He should probably play C4 after this, at least. But yeah, I mean, developing here or here, and by doing this, then he should prepare to play C4 at least. Let's see. Bishop comes, and yeah, maybe C4 immediately, but I don't like C4 immediately. I think he has to prepare C4. Cannot play B3 here, is very bad. Is it very bad to play B3? Yeah, because of G5? Oh, yeah. Trying to decoy the defender of the king side. Yeah, the position has already some problems. So knight G3, and then queen here. I mean, it's not the end of the world. But yeah, I would point this move. I would point out this move, which he spent like 1 second to do. And so that's clearly this, you know, this is what I call the quick and poor. This is what Magnus Carlsen calls the quick and poor moves, you know. This is just quick and poor. And Magnus Carlsen used to say this about the Jan Nepomniachtchi moves. And well, what is really a giant talking about another giant? So it's another level. But yeah, that applies to everybody as well. So try not to do the quick and poor moves because you spent 1 second to do a move that you're giving up a pawn for nothing. If you had some compensation for the pawn, like activity, attack, but you see nothing here is developed yet. So why are you giving up a free pawn for nothing? I mean, oh, but then I'll have the bishop pair. That's not the case. So it doesn't make any sense to play this move. So he could play anything else here. Can't he prepare to can queen e2 is too bad? No, it's a good move. And then you can try c4 and then you're playing. So yeah, definitely not. You have to develop your pieces. Develop the queen, then try to develop the bishop somehow, and then point out the rooks and get back to the game. Like develop your army, bring pieces together, cooperation. Not one guy alone. So this is one guy alone just throwing himself. I mean, what is he doing? If he was in a rush, he shouldn't play chess. If he was out to go somewhere, no, he shouldn't play chess when he doesn't have time. Or at least he can play bullet or blitz, but not 10-minute games playing like this. So, but okay, he plays very well. That's the point. Maybe he's used to playing like really fast and winning. But when he gets some more experienced opponent, that's what happens. I mean, he's making those tiny inaccuracies and mistakes, but one after other, and that's becoming a problem. Now the computer doesn't approve this a lot, but why not? He gives same evaluation 0.8, 0.9, and he says an inaccuracy. Okay, it doesn't make much sense. Maybe if I put more depth here, he will find something that some better move, I think. What he's considering here. Long castling, and on depth 25 he's giving almost 1 point. Yeah, and now he's gonna put like almost 0.7, and there is a little bit of difference. Now I understand what why the computer is calling this is an accuracy, but no, actually he's liking a lot. He liked better this move after a while. So I wouldn't say it wasn't an accuracy. It's a very interesting idea. The point about this move is that it supports the knight coming to g4 and with this strong pressure here, but also it supports doubling the rooks on the h column. So that's why this move, the computer, after I do it, the computer likes more and more. So the game continued with queen. No, he's proposing that. I am understanding that I'm gonna get mated, so let's do exchange pieces so I don't get mated. But then he has to give me another pawn, which I gladly accept. And yeah, now we're gonna play this endgame. So yeah, my rook is attacked. I just put this into safety. Now I double the rooks. He protects. And now g5. I was thinking about g5, but then g5, g4 is a good idea here. Probably that's the way to go. Yeah, I mean this move is not as strong, but again it's not. But then again here, like he should never exchange. This piece is being 2 pawns down. He has to keep his pieces on the board and look for his chances. You know, maybe I make a mistake and he has to have pieces on the board to punish a mistake. Maybe he can try some draw by repetition or something like that, but not this way. Definitely not this way, not exchanging pieces. And then I'm here, I'm back, just a6. I mean, if he wants to keep attacking, he's got to leave this pawn here and start marching with the other and try to create something like this and open up the position and bring the rook, prepare to play push c4, and he has some counter attack. But by playing this, he buried all his attack. I mean, it's all over. Which of those pawns can advance? Now, this pawn cannot. Now, this pawn will go nowhere. So it's completely frozen on the queen side. So then it was his only chance was the queen side. And then he buries all that with a4, which the computer calls the best move, but I call this a big blunder. In the human's standpoint, you can't play like this. And you needed to count on them because humans make mistakes. The computers doesn't make mistakes. So that's why the computers think that this is the best line. But for humans, and considering humans make mistakes, you gotta create complications. So a6, and here we are attacking the knight, and then we exchange the knights, and then this is just yeah, this is a matter of endgame technique. Of course, I could go wrong here. I could hang a piece. I could make some primitive mistake, but usually it doesn't happen. Well, maybe not so often, but sometimes do happen, but not so often. Sometimes I make a primitive mistake and throw the winning game all over, but not very often. And that's it, guys. So a very good game. I would point out that he played so fast that he couldn't find good moves. So I think he's a very good player, and like we can see that he's a very strong player. But you know, maybe he doesn't have patience to play chess, or maybe he just want to do something else. Maybe he should look for playing bullet games or specialize in bullet games. So he would be more happy. He would be happier. And if he really wants to play those 10-minute games, he'd better start working on his patience and start. And if he doesn't find enjoyment in that and pleasure in that, he will definitely stop playing 10-minute games and going only for the quick ones. All right, guys. So that's it. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for your audience, and see you next time.